Tied up. There we go.
All right.
Corey, what did we just watch?
We watched the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. My name is Nobody.
My name is Nobody.
Yes.
Yeah, this was a request from a viewer.
Yes.
You said you'd never seen a Western. What did you think?
I was pretty tired before coming over, so I was a little tired, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, it was more fun of a watch than I remember. I've seen this film a long time ago.
There's a lot of slapstick.
Yeah, which it was funny. Terrence Hill is a good actor.
Yeah.
With that kind of stuff, with slapstick and comedy.
Yeah.
He's very expressive. There's Terrence Hill and Henry Fonda. Henry Fonda plays a good cowboy.
I've never seen him in anything else.
Oh, no?
No.
He's in a couple of Alfred Hitchcock films, I think, and 12 Angry Men, which I was talking about during the film. I pop in the disc, and the menu music really got me.
Yeah.
I pop it in, I sit down, and I'm like, you feel like you're watching a Western yet? Is this banjo music just twanging? And I'm like, it really sets the mood.
Yeah. The beginning of the movie, I think Henry is trying to get assassinated, and then does the double kill with one shot.
Yeah.
And I was like thinking of Red Dead in my mind.
Yeah.
But the
we were like, now his QuickTime meter's got a refill. Yeah. Cool scene.
Yeah.
Cool scene.
Yeah.
The whole film has a really classic Western soundtrack. Like it
plays that very common one quite a bit.
Yeah, it's that kind of that style of, like, I think it's Mexican guitar where they really hammer on the strings, right? And it sets the scene, the mood of the film. Long horse shot.
Yes, there was lots of long. Like, remember when?
Oh,
yeah,
the Wild Bunch, and every time they show up with their stupid theme song that now I hate.
Yeah,
their stupid theme song plays.
It's like 5 minutes of horse riding.
5 minutes of just people on horses.
Yeah.
Well, this dumb song plays.
Yeah.
And it really felt like there was a lot of moments in the film that really felt like they were padding it out for runtime.
Especially the one where he's in the saloon doing the drinking.
Yeah. A lot of the scenes, they feel like they drag a little bit too much.
The pacing's pretty slow.
Yeah. It felt really slow. Because, like, the audience, or at least us, I shouldn't speak for everyone who's seen the film, but when we were watching it, I feel like we would get to a point where it's like, okay, I understand the scene now.
Yeah.
Now you can do the thing. Like,
and when kept going.
Yeah. Like when he's setting up his 2 rifles, he's getting ready to throw down with the Wild Bunch, Henry Fonda's character, Jack Beauregard. It's like we understand, and they're like way off in the distance. They're riding up, and they're riding up, and they're riding up, and they're still running, and they're coming to get him. And it's like it felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it felt like a long time. And then like he shows up in the train.
Yeah,
and he doesn't like pick him up. He just watches and keeps his scoreboard.
Yeah. Which is that's like the entire plot of the film is that Terrence Hill's character, Nobody, wants to make Henry Fonda's character, Jack Beauregard, a legend, because he's already like a big name in the West. He's a big name gunfighter, but he wants to make him a legend, and he wants him to fight the Wild Bunch, which are 150 mercenaries who work for that evil gold baron
Sullivan.
guy. Yeah, Sullivan. And I don't understand really the motivation. He explains it, like Terrence Hill's character, is like, oh, a man needs something to believe in. And it's like, pick anything else.
You're going
to
make history. You're going to make it.
You'll be, what does he say? You'll end in history.
You'll end in history.
Yeah.
You'll end in history.
Yeah, instead of like 7 times back to back.
That was annoying part of the film, because that's like the whole climax of the film is him showing the fighting against the Wild Bunch.
And then like halfway through the fight, they started doing like pictures.
It's like a weird collage PowerPoint scene.
And I think about it, maybe it's because they didn't want to show like horses getting shot. Maybe.
I mean, he was shooting because the whole shtick of how he defeats him is that there's dynamite in the saddlebags,
Yeah.
and he targets the dynamite because the saddles are shiny,
Shiny.
and so the horses are getting blown up. So I don't think that was the reason. I think they couldn't think of how to make it cool.
I think if it would have just played out, it would have been pretty cool.
I think that should have been dynamic, because I get the whole it's an empty field and it's you and them and that's like the thing, right? But I feel like there's better ways to have a really cool last stand.
Yeah, it could have been.
If you've seen The Magnificent Seven,
No.
small spoiler for that, but we will watch that one for sure because I love that film.
Yeah.
There's a great last stand and it's dynamic. They're fighting in a village and they're like jumping through windows and like stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's super cool. And instead, in this film, they're like, what if we don't do anything at all? We just take still images of the actors
Fighting.
and, yeah.
Yeah.
That's lame. And
Yeah.
they put them on a train and they go away. And then I don't know what he accomplished. What did anyone accomplish in that film?
Fighting the 150 guys.
They
maybe.
didn't even kill all of them.
Yeah, they were chasing him.
Because in the end, he's like, oh, now they're going to be your problem, Mr. Nobody, because they're after you, not me, because they
Yeah.
think I'm dead.
Yeah, because they do like a fake death.
Yeah. So I guess Henry Fonda's character gets what he wanted. He gets to sail to Europe.
Yeah, and then nobody's just on the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Kind of screwed him over.
he did. He didn't do himself any favors.
No. That whole scene with like the birdie story was kind of weird. When they're at the
Yes.
pool table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this little birdie who didn't even know how to fly yet. And one freezing cold night, he tumbles out of his nest and lands on the ground. Well, he starts going,
Yeah, I don't
Like the wolf eating the bird. Like, I thought the bird was gonna get back in the nest, and then it was like wolf gets eaten or wolf eats
Yeah,
the bird.
because the moral of the story is that some people hurt you to help you and some people help you to hurt you.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know how that's relevant to our story.
I have no idea.
I guess because nobody is getting Henry Fonda to fight 150 guys.
Yeah.
But
The movie was
I don't know.
the movie was pretty slow paced, but there was a lot of confusing scenes in it for me.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen a western, so I didn't know what was going on. When they're in the urinal and he's whistling,
Yeah, that was weird.
that was weird.
I think that the whole thing was just for the funnies.
Yeah.
Of like this guy can't pee and Terrence Hill just staring at him,
Yeah.
direct eye contact, and
You didn't even hear him leave either. He just disappeared.
Yeah, well, he steals his train.
Yeah. But they didn't, like, the door didn't make a noise, and then it's like he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like he's basically like super powered, right?
Yeah.
Because he's faster than literally everybody else. So nothing really bothers him.
He's kind of like a Superman or
Kinda.
Batman.
Yeah.
fellas like you never seem to catch on. It's actually very simple. Now pay attention, huh?
But he's still fun to watch, which is if you're gonna have a character that's like borderline invincible, they have like plot armor, and they're just way better, like Mary Sue kind of character,
Yeah.
where they're just better than everyone else. You gotta have them have a personality that's at least entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind if the hero of any story is
super powered.
super powered and kicking ass and winning all the time, if it's entertaining to watch.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think I give it, for my first western, I think an 8.
Yeah, an 8.
Yeah, an 8.
I agree with an 8.
I think if I were to watch more, I could like base it off of some, but it's my first one, so I don't know.
Yeah,
It's pretty good though.
when we watch Magnificent Seven, you'll probably drop the score on this.
Yeah.
But I'm biased because I love that film,
Yeah.
and this film was good. I'm glad we rewatched it.
Well, I
It was a
watched
good
it.
time.
Yeah.
I'm glad I rewatched it,
Yeah.
and I'm glad you saw it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching our review. We were supposed to have like a costume of cowboy hats, but we forgot.
If anyone has seen our cowboy hats, please send a letter to the Globe and Mail, and they will send a letter to us. They know they can contact us.
All right. Thanks, guys.